Now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. Head-to-head pass with Dallas Keuchel. He's got 5 base hits in 17 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. First offering on its way. A fastball that just misses inside. No runs, 2 hits, and 2 errors to this point for San Francisco. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. So still nothing against him on the scoreboard here in the 5th as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And we see that these guys are currently 2nd in the AL in that department. Standing in, Kelby Tomlinson. Here comes the first pitch. Liner toward right center. And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. Around second now and headed for third. Throw won't get him.
Yeah, he was on cruise control for a while, posting a lot of zeros, but after he gives up that triple, he's going to need to put some work in if he's going to get out of this inning unscathed.
Standing in now, Nick Hundley, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. The 1-0 towards second. And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple as the inning is over. No damage done after the 2-out triple. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Lifetime against Sam Dyson. He's 1 for 5. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
As long as you actually get it inside, that 2-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
The 1-1 hit the other way out toward right field. Under this one is Blanco. 1 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, George Springer.
Here's George Springer. First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. Gomez is there for it. 2 down.
Third baseman number 2, Alex Bregman.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Shoots this one over to first. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. So that's their 12th hit of the ballgame so far. And although this isn't a stat that's referred to all that often, we'll take a look at the season-long total for hits by a team. And you can see right there that these guys rank second in the AL in that category. Evan Gattis now standing in. Lifetime against Sam Dyson. He's gone 3 for 11. He also has 1 home run. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a knee-high fastball. And a foul pop behind the plate. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
If you're going to get a swing on a fastball that far in off the plate, I think you got to go right back in.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Astros leave 1, but they lead it by a count of 12-0. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that one stayed up a little high. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The pitcher, number 49, Sam Dyson.
Evan Longoria will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 10, Evan Longoria.
Hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Alan Henson.
Striding in, Alan Henson. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch on its way. Hit back up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Giants are down 1-2-3. Just about given up for dead. It's 12-0. Hunter Strickland comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Striding in for Houston, Marwin Gonzalez. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
First baseman, number 9, Marwin Gonzalez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Now the 0-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-2. Fouled away. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. Into the bleachers and gone. A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the game as the blowout continues. And we've seen 4 round trippers from these guys so far. Dan, D-Row, what do you make of all this?
D-Row, I don't know what you think, but this is one of those cases where I think the hitters right now, they must be seeing beach balls up there right now with 4 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, this lineup from top to bottom has power just oozing out of it, and this guy's missing over the heart of the plate. That's what happens.
Here's Carlos Correa now, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Here it comes, 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Every pitcher gives up home runs, some more than others, but the best ones forget about them as soon as the next guy digs into the batter's box. He showed me a lot right there by going after the next hitter and striking him out on only 3 pitches.
Into the box now, Dallas Keuchel, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Oh, I love facing pitchers like this. He's leaving nothing to the imagination. Coming to get him some.
The 0-2 home. And a fastball just a bit up.
Well, facing an AL pitcher at the plate, you certainly don't want to waste too many bullets on him. I expect this next pitch to be grooved right down the middle.
The 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
I don't know if that was discipline or whether he's just not swinging the bat at all, but hey, at least he's making the pitcher throw a few more pitches.
And that one just missed outside.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
This tells me a lot about this guy. He's done a real nice job bouncing back from that home run to strike out the next 2 guys. Sometimes you're going to get taken deep, but it's all about how you respond that really matters.
Stepping in now, Danny Nowakowski. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Check swing grounder to the right side, but a foul ball. 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And the catch is made out there with Blanco under it, and that ends the inning. So 1 run here on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left. We've reached the 7th inning stretch here in San Francisco. Astros lead this one 13-0. Now at the plate, Miguel Gomez. And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Into center field, line drive base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning.
Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
In now, Hunter Pence. Popped him up. Bregman waits on it. 1 down.
The right fielder, number 1, Gregor Blanco.
Now at the plate, Gregor Blanco. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted the other way out to left center. And remember, Blanco can run. He's got extra bases. Gomez is on his way home. Now the relay home, but not in time as he's across with the run.
This is an easy decision for him to try for third because he has the play right in front of him, so he doesn't have to rely on any of his base coaches. Good decision to keep chugging, and he makes it all the way around safely.
Into the box, Austin Jackson, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
Now batting.
Here's Kelby Tomlinson.
Kelby Tomlinson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. On the move is Reddick. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Houston leads this one 13-2. Ready once again, Josh Reddick. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Well, there are blowouts, and then there are blowouts. And this, folks, is a blowout as you get a look at our line score. It's not often that you see a road team come into this place and put a whooping on these guys like the one we're seeing here tonight. Now in the box, Jose Altuve. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First delivery to him on the way. And a bouncing ball, foul. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a flare out toward right center. Tomlinson ranging into the outfield, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player. Fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Standing in now, George Springer, as he'll take a look at ball one. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Ready with the 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
3-0 now. Alex Bregman waits on deck. Now the 3-0 offering, and that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away.
It was obvious when the count ran to 2-0 that they were not going to give this guy anything to hit. Sometimes you have to pick your battles, and they're going to try their luck with the next hitter.
So striding forward now, Alex Bregman. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Mark Melanson enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Mark Melanson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. And the runner will score from second. And he's in safely at third as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
Yeah, everyone knows this guy's been having a great year at the plate, but he's not exactly a gazelle on the bases. But he turns on the jets here and makes it all the way to third. He might need an oxygen tank, but hey, he made it.
Into the box now, Evan Gattis. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Calling for it, Blanco. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Hey, every pitcher likes to have some runs scored for him, particularly when you're throwing as well as he is tonight, and he gets another insurance run on top of it.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in 1 game. His last at bat, his 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Melanson looks in. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Melanson is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, you have great stuff and you strike everybody out. Or, like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
この試合ももうかなりえげつないことになってますけどね。
Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it
打たれまくってますわ。
And bye-bye, that one's gone into the bleachers.
ああ、1時ぐらいから。17点目取られました。相手の打線が止まらないですね、今日はこれ。ああ、買い物。
Well, talk about having a day. 3 home runs in one game. We've heard about the hat trick in hockey, but it's awfully hard to do that in a baseball game.
Here's Carlos Correa now. And Dan, after that home run, it looks like they might be able to end this losing streak that they've been mired in.
Yeah, and the win at this level feels really good, especially when it's been a while. They're on their way if they can play well the rest
まあ
of
で
the
も
game.
なんぼ点取られてもいっぱいにしかならんからね。まだいいんですけど。
Here comes the first pitch. Up around the face.
17点ってなかなか取られないですけどね。
And that pitch catches the inside corner. 4 runs here in this half inning.
わお、ま
Back
た打
up
た
the
れ
middle
た。
and in for a base hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
やりたい放題になってますよ。ああ、コントロール。確かにね、リセットしたいとこなんですけど、まあ、そこはあえて我慢して。
First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes.
これはもう、観客に卵投げつけられますよ。
The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Hey, it's one thing to give up a hit to a pitcher right here. You can live with that, but an American League pitcher, a guy who probably
大した当たりじゃないんですけど、抜けていくんで
this
す
is
ね。
surprising. He's going to have to bear down on the mound out
there. In now, Danny Nowakowski, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ball game.
さすがやっぱ首位のチームはよう
He's
打ちま
ready.
す
Here's the
ね。
0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside, like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
And he fouls this one off. Correa on second. Keuchel at first. 2 out in the inning. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
This is on the ground over to
Wow.
a diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And now Grace
Wow,
is just getting the ball
また落とす。
back into the infield is becoming a problem.
さらなる追加点が。
Now batting, right fielder, Josh.
Coming to the plate now, Josh Reddick. Attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
If you know you got a real patient hitter at the plate, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here, attacking the zone 0-0 and getting ahead.
Ball hit on the ground here for the first baseman Bell. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So this already sizable lead gets even larger as 5 more runs cross the plate. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Astros lead it 18-2. Digging in, Nick Hundley. He leads off their half of the eighth, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
First offering on its way. This pitch is popped up. Gonzalez shading to his right, makes the play, one away. So you've got to figure he's got a good chance here to finish this one off. And with that in mind, we take a look at the league leaders in complete games. And as you can see there, he's currently in 5th place in that department in the AL race. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch on its way. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Altuve has it, and there's out number 2.
The pitcher, number 41, Mark Valente.
Jarrett Parker will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 6, Jarrett Parker.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. He'll start this one at 274, 13 home runs and 41 RBIs. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Down the third baseline. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Adapt and persevere. That's what I always said on the offensive side. Down in the count right there. Batter hits a ground ball the other way. He's able to fight off a tough count and get himself a base hit.
Alan Hansen the next to bat. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for San Francisco. And as you can see, they are way behind. Tony Watson comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Tony Watson.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here.
Jose Altuve.
He's set, and the pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Watson, an Iowa native. He was a 9th round pick back in the draft of 2007.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Behind 0-2 now. Pitch is popped up, and he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, center fielder, George Springer.
Digging in, George Springer. First delivery to him on the way. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. One out, nobody on. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Blanco is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros, but not to fear as they hold a commanding lead. Chris Davinsky, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Digging in to try it again, Miguel Gomez, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
First offering on its way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1. Davinsky, a 27-year-old. He was a 25th round pick back in 2011.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
2-1.
2-1.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 one more time. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Correa is there. 1 out.
The left fielder, number 8. Hunter
in now, Hunter Pence, 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Rounded down the third baseline. And that finds its way through for a base hit. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Here's the lefty Gregor Blanco now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 16, Austin Jackson.
Striding into the box, Austin Jackson. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This one's flared off to the right side. Into a slide, and he makes a spectacular play to end the game.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
18-2 the final tally today. Houston posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Dallas Keuchel earns his 8th victory of the season as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Madison Bumgarner only completed 2 innings and is charged with the loss. So that's a wrap for us here this afternoon. For Mark, Dan, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network.